What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today I'm going to be talking about one of the new, or technically reprised, weapons from the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, the Eyasluna. The way that you get this weapon is the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, and you can farm it by continuously using a final boss checkpoint. If you guys want a video on how to do that, feel free to ask for it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe if you like the video. The Eyasluna is a 140 RPM Stasis Handcannon, meaning it does roll with perks such as Headstone. This is essentially, in terms of its general style and its stat split, very similar to the Sojourner if you're familiar with it from the Season of Opulence. This is a weapon that the Sojourner was based on, coming directly from Destiny 1. All around, it has a great stat split, it has 11 rounds in the magazine, and it has an almost perfect recoil direction. Now, to go over all of the potential perks that you can get that would be of benefit to you, I'm going to begin with the sights. This is all dependent on personal preference, but the best sights tend to be either the Sure Shot, which gives you the maximum amount of range and then some aim assist, but it takes away some stability and handling. The Hit Mark, which gives you a little bit of range and aim assist, but doesn't take any other stats away. The Steady Hand Sight, which gives you 10 stability, 10 handling, and a little bit of aim assist. And then the Fast Draw Sight, which just gives you a ton of handling, a little bit of stability, and a little bit of aim assist. So far, in terms of what the sights this weapon can roll, I would say the best to go for are the Hit Mark or the Fast Draw, due to them just suiting the hand cannon's strengths without taking away too much. The Sure Shot could also be good if you're feeling like you could do without a bit more stability or handling. It's entirely preference based. Now, onto the magazine. The two biggest outliers here are high caliber rounds and ricochet rounds. High caliber rounds giving +5 range and increasing the flinch that your targets take, and ricochet rounds giving you a little bit of range and greatly increasing your stability as well. Other very good perks for this would be the light mag when you're using something like rapid hit kill clip, because this increases your reload speed and your range, so it just in general helps there. Or flared magwell, which also greatly increases your reload speed and gives you a little bit of stability. This is entirely preference based as well, so just pick whatever suits you best. Now, as far as the first set of proper perks, there's only really one perk that is not good here, and that is Unrelenting. It just isn't enough of a bonus to really care. This weapon can roll Rapid Hit, Perpetual Motion, Outlaw, Rangefinder, or Heating Up here, but the biggest outliers here seem to be Rapid Hit, Perpetual Motion, and Rangefinder. Rapid Hit increases your stability and reload speed on rapid precision hits, not necessarily kills. Perpetual Motion gives your weapon bonus handling, stability, and reload speed while you're moving. And Rangefinder, anytime you aim down sights, you get an increased zoom modifier, which greatly increases your range. Now, Outlaw is a bit of an honorable mention here along with Heating Up, because Outlaw will cause precision kills to greatly decrease reload time. This is great in something like a Rumble, but if you're playing with teammates and you're team shotting, Rapid Hit is just better. And Heating Up, final blows with this weapon will increase your accuracy and stability while improving your vertical recoil. This is very preference based. It's a very nice perk, but I don't think it stacks up to Rangefinder or Perpetual Motion if what you want is to have smoother gameplay. Now, as far as the final slot of perks goes, there is Demolitionist, Headstone, Kill Clip, Harmony, Moving Target, and Snapshot Sights. Now, as far as the best perks here, I would say that if you do want to make a PvE roll with this weapon, you could roll something like Extended Mag, Outlaw, and then either Headstone or Demolitionist to just keep going with it, or Kill Clip as well, if that's what you'd like. But as this is mostly a PvP oriented weapon, I would say the best perks here are going to be Kill Clip, Moving Target, and Snapshot Sights. Demolitionist causes kills with this weapon to generate grenade energy, and then activating your grenade, using it, reloads the weapon from reserves. The reloading the weapon from reserves is almost a non-factor in PvP, but in PvE it can be pretty useful if you pair it with something like a proper grenade build. Headstone just causes headshot final blows to spawn a stasis crystal, which can be very fun in PvE, especially for shatter builds, but in PvP it's kind of useless. Kill clip, very simple. If you reload after you have a kill, you get increased damage. That brings up the headshot damage from, I believe, 70 to 92 if you're in its optimal range, which will cause you to be able to 1 headshot, 2 body kill, instead of the usual 3 headshots to kill an enemy. So it allows you to be a bit more imprecise, or if you're further away, you'll still do max damage. So it is acting as an effective range increase as well, which when paired with rangefinder will outrange a 120 hand cannon or even a scout rifle in some cases. Harmony, final blows with other weapons will improve this weapon's damage and performance for a short duration. I'm not sure what the and performance necessarily means. It might be just a general stat boost, but either way, Harmony is a very like yes or no. Either you really like it or you hate it. I don't like it at all. So that's just my personal preference there. Moving target is just great overall to make the weapon feel better because it increases your movement speed and your target acquisition if you move while aiming down sights. This works really well with perpetual motion since they both kind of give you bonuses for moving around. And then there is Snapshot Sights. Snapshot Sights is very crisp feeling. It is not super useful unless you're using like rangefinder, for example, because rangefinder relies on you aiming down sights. So if you want to use that as a pairing, that could be very nice. Now, that is all that is as far as the general individual perks go. My personal favorite rolls on this weapon would be most likely a hit mark with high caliber rounds, rapid hit kill clip, or once again a hit mark with high caliber rounds, rangefinder, and then either moving target or kill clip, because that would just be in general a nice feeling roll, and those all sort of synergize with each other at least somewhat. Now remember, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like, etc., and thanks for watching.